before I even do an intro or anything like that.
Look at this
I
dude.
I cut it. Listen,
What
let's
is that?
stop. Like seriously, bro, stop making a big deal about it. It's gonna grow back. I realize this makes me look extremely old for whatever reason. I realized it too. Can we just like not really talk about it and just move on? You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, it's your boy MTEL22, man, back at you with another video. Mind me, bro. What's up, bro? What's up with y'all? Y'all should have ended that series literally last week. I should have already been making this video. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to post this Monday, but I had to wait to find out Miami was gonna win. I ain't want to come on here and troll y'all Celtics supporters, because I was really gonna just come in here, make a video. I really didn't care that was going to Game 7. I already felt like Miami was going to win. I felt like Jimmy was trolling y'all already. You know what I'm saying? I already felt like Miami had won the game. Not gonna lie, I felt like they won the game before the game started. Brown still doesn't know how to dribble the ball as a professional basketball player without it tapping off his ankles. Brown's still better. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, my real opinion on that whole series was that I had Miami win it from the beginning. I get that you can say all this other stuff. I had Miami win the series from the beginning. I know there's a lot of non-factor stuff that you can bring up. There's a lot of this and that. There's a lot of whoop blah and stuff. But listen, I had Miami win the series from the beginning. I understand people talking about better talented team. Yes. But see, the problem is I watched the Celtics lose series already as the more talented team. You remember last time I seen that?
Out. Curry kicks it out, Green wide open, and finally gets it a go. Three-pointer right side is good.
Oh, let me remind you.
Poole pushes, finds Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
That's why I say I think this championship hits different. That's why I had so many emotions and still will, just because of what it took to get back here.
Yeah, that team. Them suckers sold in the finals. You cannot convince me to put my fist up and be like, Celtics got it, bro. I'm not doing that again. It was raps. It was, you know what I'm saying? They got packed up. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. I felt that they was gonna lose the series before the series even started. I already knew they had the more talented roster. They do. Who really about to sit here and debate that? If you had a choice to choose Tatum and Brown or Jimmy and Bam, you would just think that a roster with Tatum and Brown would just fit more. Same body type, switchable, XYZ, you know, play both sides of the ball, or at least Brown used to be able to. I don't know what happened with that. Very similar skill sets. You got them Eastern Conference Finals and the one finals appearance and stuff, but listen, I can't be convinced on them again. I'm not gonna lie. Not this current iteration of the team. Something gotta change, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the moments when they really supposed to step up, since I don't watch the team every day, I've never really realized how much they do it, but them dudes sell when you need them the most. I'm not gonna lie, they've been doing it a lot. They've been doing a lot of selling, and I just can't, me personally, I can't let that slide, bro. You made me smoke a finals pick in basketball. I never do that. I literally never blow finals picks. That I actually post on my channel. The only time my picks has ever been wrong, somebody had to get drastically injured. There had to been like some drastic stuff had to happen, like something unexpected had to happen. Which, I mean, I guess you could technically say that did happen in that Warriors series, because yeah, Draymond should have got ejected. At least got about 3 more texts throughout that series. I'm just saying. Enough about that. Jimmy was trolling y'all at the end of the day. I already had saw the jump. Y'all wondering why he was smiling every game. When the series got tied 3-3, that's the first time I actually seen anybody on the team actually look, you know, upset about losing the game. All right, we troll so much, now it's a tie series. Y'all ain't hear about that post of them talking about something. They already booked their flights to Denver after the game. Like they said, they flying immediately. They said there ain't no going back home. There ain't no, we going back to Miami. We going straight to Denver and we about to suffocate. But anyways, my picks on the actual finals itself. Recap, hey, y'all gotta give Denver their respect, man. Not a soul, for real. That, like, if Denver wasn't your favorite team, Jokic wasn't your favorite player, most people didn't even think they was gonna be a finals team. Like, people were scared to pick them as a finals team as the #1 seed. I heard people that, you know, the Lakers their favorite team saying that they wanted to play them first round because they said it was gonna pack them out. Couldn't get one. Tried to hope and pray that they could get one game on the idea of LeBron shooting 2 free throws to tie the game, to go to OT, and then you never know what could happen. Bro, listen, bro. Bro didn't get fouled. I understand y'all keep trying to say it was a foul. I seen the video from other angles, bro. Bro did not get fouled. That was actually one of the cleanest strips I've ever seen in my life.
Excellent off this pin down and curl. Good reaction by Jamal Murray to attack the penetration.
Like, they got that one screenshot of it looking like a foul, but if his hand was already on the ball and LeBron rips through like that, of course you're gonna see his hand come down here. They should have been called it a jump ball back then, but they didn't want to. If we being honest, when LeBron's feet was coming off the ground and Murray had his hands on the ball, they should have called it a jump ball, and that should have been the deciding factor. But if they did that, the Lakers probably wouldn't have got a shot off. So they wanted to give him a chance to at least put up a shot. Anyways, man, a lot of respect to Denver, a lot of respect to Miami, man. Miami's biggest surprise for me was when they beat the Bucks in the first round. Like, I was hearing people say even without Giannis, they just felt like the Bucks was way better than Miami. You'll be forgetting, Miami's only 2 speed bumps they've ever been having since they got Jimmy Butler has either been Giannis in the Bucks or Tatum in the Celtics. And they've only lost to Tatum and the Celtics one time now. I'll be honest, I didn't even have the Heat beating the Bucks. I thought the Bucks was going to win that series pretty easily. But once Miami got past the Bucks, I had them basically going to the finals at that point. I was trying to see if maybe the 76ers would surprise me and then I see a 76ers versus Miami Heat, but they'll Embiid, man. That's all I can say about that. It's unfortunate, bro gets injured every single year. My favorite player on my favorite team, bro, was always injured like that, bro. It'd be hard for me to talk about my team, I ain't gonna lie. At least I like the direction my team's going in. They can't get over the hump, man. Injuries and underperforming. I don't want to talk too much about them though, you know what I'm saying? They have enough to think about. I actually am going to tell you who I think is going to win this series, and I'm going to tell you who I think is going to win Finals MVP. Winning series, I have the Nuggets in 6. I still hear people not trying to give them their credit, you know, people getting on Jokic saying that he can't play defense. I get it. He's not a typical big, man. His playing style is a little different. Don't get me wrong. I like athletic centers. My center types is more like a Dwight Howard style. He can grab rebounds. He can make athletic blocks, rim protect, you know, paint defense. That's my type of big. But I really do like Jokic because of his passing ability. That's why I think makes him different to me. I really like that about his game because playmaking and passing really. One of my favorite skills in basketball. So I have a lot of respect for his game. And I kept seeing who his matchup was going to be. The only real team I really thought could beat Denver was the Clippers. I still stand by that. Clippers with their players back, no injuries and stuff, I do think they have a roster that could at least, I think they would have been the most competitive matchup the Nuggets would have had all season. I know people are saying Celtics, come on, bro. You talking about a team that was about to get swept, like how y'all like to say. They was about to get swept by an 8 seed, bro. Come on now. You think I was about to pick that team to actually be able to win, even if they get past Miami Heat? They're just not better than the Nuggets. The Nuggets just got, I've got to watch them play enough in this playoffs. I just seen it. Bro, they just got it from all sides of the triangle, bro. With that being said, rim protection may not be their biggest strength, but the problem is Miami Heat's biggest strength isn't rim pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's offense. Their biggest strength is not that. Their big man is a finesse big, just like AD. That's what made it easier for the Nuggets. Because when you have that situation, you can just put Aaron Gordon on them. Just let Jokic put his hands up by the rim like this. And so just keep talking about he should be fouling out every game. That's a weak way to try to beat any player. Foul them out. That's a weak way to try to win every basketball game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, imagine people's only game plan for playing against Shaq was, oh man, listen, he be throwing them bows, man. I thought you probably about to hear my brother in the background. They're saying, oh,
Shaq is so big, man. He be throwing them bows when he down there. He be kneeing me in my gut and stuff. Let's foul him out every game by getting charges, bro.
That's a weak way to try to win basketball games. Because to me, that don't prove you actually can stop somebody. That don't prove that you can actually win when that person's on the court. If your only answer for how to beat a person is him just not being on the court, I'm sorry, you ain't really winning to me. If basketball had unlimited fouls, my boy, how would you beat certain teams, really? Like, being so serious. Like, imagine some of the most dominant players in NBA history, and like they don't have to worry about fouling out of games, bro. Shaq probably would never stop back and kill down. He probably would have won 10 championships. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause who's gonna stop that? Come on, let's be for real for ourselves. But yeah, in saying all that, I have the Nuggets winning in 6. I have Jokic being the Finals MVP. There's a high chance that it could be Murray. I'm not taking Murray off the table. Bro, it's been going crazy. He's starting to look like the Murray that I remember from the bubble before the injuries. I told people that he was like that. I've been knew he was like that, and he's still like that. I'm glad to see that he's returning back to form, and their team just really got it from every angle. I believe in Jimmy Butler as a player. I really do. I hate to see that he's going to have 2 finals losses like that. But to be fair, it was either he was going to have 2 finals losses or it was going to be Tatum and Brown with 2 finals losses. So it didn't really matter who made it there at this point. They both was going to take the L. Neither team really has like a roster where I feel like they have like a real chance to win. You need somebody to at least be able to match up Jokic in some type of way. And I just don't think, I think Bam is going to be too small just like AD was. At least I feel like the Heat's defense on Jamal Murray might be better than any other team that they've played so far. Matched up with old behind Chris Paul. Got matched up with, not even Shooter. Shooter did a solid job on him. Mr. D'Lo. D'Lo doesn't play defense. And I ain't even watched their first round, be honest with you. I felt no interest in watching them play the Timberwolves. Jokic's gonna get Finals MVP, and then hopefully he finally gets some respect, because Eagles just, they don't care how much he wins, but he can't get his respect no matter what. Like, y'all just, I don't know what it is about him. I understand it's because he plays center. I feel like he had the same skill set, but he was a point guard like Steph Curry. He would get his respect, but like some people think it's because he's an overseas player. It's not that, bro, because people love Giannis. Matter of fact, more than Giannis, Luka is probably the most loved international player I've ever seen in my life. More than like Tony Parker, Ginobili, Rudy Gobert, the Gasol brothers, more than anybody like that, bro. Dirk Nowitzki, bro, no. Luka might be the most loved international player I've ever seen in my life. So that debunks that logic, bro. It's something about how Jokic plays, bro. I know it's because he's not an athletic big. He's not a rim protector. That's not his main skill set. And because it's not that, and y'all not used to seeing a center play like how he plays, y'all don't want to give him his respect. I get it. That's all it really is. But listen, hopefully he finally gets his respect after this finals. I hope it's a good finals. Listen, if I end up being wrong and then he actually win, I would still be happy for that outcome too. I kind of like the narrative for both sides. This one, Jimmy just fights so hard, man. But even though Caleb Martin should have won Eastern Conference Finals MVP, just saying, hey, a lot of us seen it. Hey, that's my thoughts, man. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give your boy a thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, you know, there'll be videos around me. Probably a subscribe button over here. And yeah, as always, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out.